Alright, so I'm going to be talking about homeschooling. So, start with a little fun fact. These three people, Abe Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas Edison, all have something in common. They were homeschooled. So if you guys want your kids to be geniuses and successful as these really old people were, then you should homeschool your kids. So I have two little brothers. I guess you can't really see. There's one right here. That's my younger brother, Cruz, and that's Nicholas over there, and he's the older one. So when Nicholas was, going into kindergarten, my parents considered homeschooling him, and we had a neighbor who had, they had 6 kids, and they all homeschooled. So like Nicholas would have just been in there with them. So my parents kind of taught me like what the pros and cons of homeschooling was, so I kind of have a background in that. So homeschooling, you should consider homeschooling your kid because it's an effective way of, it's been proven to be an effective way of educating your child. So I'm going to go over the 3 main benefits of homeschooling. The first one is educational freedom, the second is family bonding, and the third is experiences and socialization. So, according to a study published in Canadian Journal of Behavioral Science, kids score higher, homeschooled kids score higher than kids who have been in public school. And studies have shown that kids have, homeschooled kids are better at math, and half a grade better in math than mainstream kids, and 2 grades better in writing and English. So first I'm going to talk about educational freedom. So when you're homeschooling your kid, you can choose the pace of learning. So you can choose how fast, like say your kid's struggling in math, like a math concept, you can choose to focus on math for like 3/4 part of the day instead of writing or something like that. Also, you can choose what you want to learn, like the different subjects. So say your kid is interested in a certain historical event, you can spend more time on that event and learn about that. Also, you can pick your school schedule. So parents can choose when they want to start the school day. So if your kid was up really early or late that night, they can sleep in or whatever. And according to an expert on sleep analysis, Mary Clarkston says that kids need 9 to 10 hours of sleep. So kids who are mainstreamed in public schools, they usually are doing homework at night, so they might not get that 9 to 10 hours, but with homeschooling, you get the full sleep no matter what. Okay, so we're going to move on to family bonding, which is my second point. So when homeschooled kids, obviously they're more connected to their family because they spend more time with each other. So the parents is spending the full day with them, teaching them stuff. So homeschool kids, studies have shown that homeschool kids' self-esteem and confidence are higher, and also that they value family more because obviously they're with their family throughout the day. And according to familyeducation.com, homeschool kids are less likely to be exposed to negative influences and they behave better. So your kid won't be like messing up sandcastles, or they won't be like having like a major tantrum like this kid. Alright, so for my third point is socialization. And usually when people are debating about homeschooling, socialization is a negative for homeschooling because obviously kids aren't with other kids all day long, they're at home. But it really is a benefit. So according to a news press conference with Michael Ferris, he says that homeschooling is a great opportunity to give kids a terrific education and experience real-life socialization. And real-life socialization is a key word in that quote because when you're public school or whatever, you are interacting with kids your own age, not with like all different ages. And real life socialization is when you're interacting with people of all ages. So say you're a parent and you're teaching your kid about animals and you go to the zoo to learn more about animals. The kid can talk to like zoo trainers or people with different backgrounds who are different ages, which is more realistic. Also, your kid is more likely to do community service or like be in different organizations, which expose them to different experiences. Alright, so now that I've gone over the 3 benefits, I know that homeschooling might not be right for every family, but every family should consider it because it is a good option. So today I went over educational freedom, family bonding, and unique social experience that your kid can have while homeschooling. So hopefully you guys all consider it.